The curiosity gnawing at me intensified. I needed to know more, to understand why this stranger seemed so uncannily intertwined with the paths of my life. I took a deep breath, trying to calm my racing heart. "I suggest we explore the park," I said, the spontaneity of my proposal surprising even myself. "It's a beautiful evening, and maybe you'll find something familiar, or at least something worth remembering." Maya's eyes lit up in response, the corners of her mouth curving into that same haunting smile. "I'd like that," she agreed. As we walked through the park, the twilight casting long, soothing shadows around us, our conversation ebbed and flowed effortlessly. I learned she had moved from a small coastal town, driven by a vague compulsion to search for a place that resonated with her soul. She spoke of her love for old books and forgotten histories, and I found myself hanging on to her every word, each one drawing me deeper into her world. It wasn't long before we reached a secluded part of the park, where a dilapidated fountain stood covered in ivy and surrounded by overgrown shrubs. The air here felt different, heavy with the echoes of secrets waiting to be discovered. Maya paused, her eyes narrowing thoughtfully as she surveyed the forgotten landmark. "I feel like I've been here before," she murmured, almost to herself. "It seems familiar." A chill ran down my spine. It was the same spot where I had often found myself lost in thoughts, sensing an unspoken connection to something, or someone, just out of reach. "Let's take a closer look," I suggested, the need to unravel this shared mystery burning inside me. As we stepped closer, I noticed a weather-worn plaque at the base of the fountain. The inscription was barely legible, but together we deciphered the faded words, "In memory of those lost but not forgotten, 1922. Maya's eyes met mine, her green irises reflecting the fleeting daylight. "Do you believe in fate, Alex?" she asked, her voice barely above a whisper. Caught in the swell of the moment, I found myself answering honestly. "I'm starting to," I admitted. Little did we know our exploration of the park was just the beginning, and the secrets it harbored were waiting to reveal the intertwined destinies that neither of us had ever imagined.